Another cold day here. You don't want to go to work today? Hi. You cold today? You want to stay home?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we gotta go to work. Because we need to get this house done. Alright, let's go. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the next video here. And if you're new to the series here, kind of what we're doing is building a house start to finish, and mostly it's been me building by myself, just to kind of show that building a house by yourself, it's possible. It's hard, but it's something doable. I've had some help along the way, so definitely can't forget my friends that have helped me out, or else this would probably be impossible to do. But anyways, that's what we're doing, building a house start to finish. We're about 75% done now, and we're gonna start on this video. It's gonna be doing the texture. We're gonna do a nice knockdown texture. But you see behind me, we've got some nice snow and ice out there, so it's a nice day to be inside. But in the last video was doing the taping and filling the screw holes and doing the joints. And off camera, I went ahead and sanded everything and did the second and third coat. So everything's looking good now, all ready for the texture on here. And also, one of the things I did here, went ahead and kind of just made the marks on the wall here, so we'll know where the cabinets are going to go, and get everything all set up there. I have the oven there, and then the fridge on the end there. But when I get that done, so I'll kind of be the next thing to do is order cabinets and get those coming. So here, have the texture mixed up. It's kind of like a consistency of mayonnaise, and that's about what I want. Have the there's a knockdown knife there. Have the sprayer. Hopefully it's going to work. This one's a new one that I got, so I'll have to do the adjustments for that. But anyways, what I'm going to do to start is fill up my hopper there and spray some test pieces. So then that way I can get the air and the pressure all set for that. But for the knockdown texture, I usually do about 40 psi, and that usually takes care of it. But yeah, I'll do some test pieces and see how that comes out before I do the walls here. Alright, so that's just a quick 5-minute process to do the wall here. And really I sprayed it on and just let it sit about 2 minutes, because I really wanted the knockdown texture to be kind of like a larger and bigger texture. But that's what we did, and now I'm going to try to do the same thing on the rest of the walls and make it look even. Alright, so back in the bedroom here, and it's been a couple hours, and let this dry. I'm going to do a little close-up here of how the texture turned out. Definitely happy with that. Good method with that was going up and down and then side to side. That kind of spread the splatters out really nice. Yeah, definitely happy with how that turned out. It's actually the next day here. You can see behind me the texture is up. It's all nice and dry. I finished that up yesterday, so I'm kind of about a day ahead of schedule. So what I want to start doing is, you can see above me here, I put these strips on the ceiling, because if we change our mind of what the ceiling is going to look like, we're going to be putting up 4x8 sheets of beadboard, but they're going to be cut down, and we're going to have to get them lined up to be centered on the ceiling. And if we center them on the ceiling, then they're not going to land on the studs here. So that's why I'm putting these strips across, so then it doesn't matter where the edges are, I'll have a place to nail them onto. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. I have a bunch more of these strips cut out here. This is just some plywood that I had left over from the siding. And that's what I'm doing, and I'll come back when that's all put up there and finished. Alright, got this ceiling pieces up here, those little strips there. And yeah, don't worry that some of them are crooked. But anyways, so there's going to be 6 pieces up there. And when I put the edges together, those match up and they're seamless, so those will be nice. But the top and bottom edges, those ones look kind of rough, so that's why I have to put this up there, because going along there's going to be one seam. So there'll be a piece there, 3, 4, 5, and 6 pieces. And then there'll be trim pieces that will go around the edges, and then across the middle there to cover that seam up. And then to make it nice and symmetrical, there'll be another piece of trim going down the center. So it'll turn into like four blocks there, and I'll put some nice little trim pieces in there and router the edges, and it's gonna look pretty nice, I think. But yeah, that's the reason I had to put those strips up there, just so everything's gonna line up, and to get those edges to line up so there's not gonna be any seams. Is it recording yet? Yeah? Okay. You're not done yet? Alright. So that's gonna be it for the day, for the week. And as you saw, I got the texture all done. Definitely happy that all that drywall nonsense is done with. And next step's gonna be putting the what's that stuff called? The drywall primer. Get that on, and doing the ceiling. And as you saw, Nally was nice enough to come by and help do the cleaning. So that's always helpful. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you for the next video. Thanks.